Hey Cancer, my name's Jalen. This is our first time together. Nice to meet you. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to like, subscribe, and share with someone that you think will resonate with this. And I just want to say I did not do a January reading, but I am going to do the end of January energies for y'all going into February. Yeah, I just took that time for myself, so it's all good. End of January for Cancer. And I just finished the Leo reading, and it was so fiery and just like, I'm like, I need water. So Cancer, you're it. End of January for Cancer. 9 of Wands. Okay, so a lot of you have been on your goals and working towards something pretty diligently. End of January, Cancer. This could be something involving a bad habit or a toxic people. You are avoiding things. This looks like a lot of resolutions to me. I mean, this could be you're avoiding sweets, or this could be you're avoiding toxic people. All ends of the spectrum is you're really working towards a change for the better. Okay, here we go. In this order: Strength in reverse, the Moon in reverse, 9 of Pentacles in reverse, and Justice. Okay, so end of January. It looks like a lot of things are coming into perspective and balancing out naturally as a result of your hard work. If you're really close to finishing something, or you're really close to a goal and it just feels like the finish line is being pushed out further and further, understand that things often turn around least when you least expect it to. And it looks like that's what's about to happen this month, because we have the Lovers in reverse as the bottom of the deck. It looks exactly like whatever you're working towards, don't stop doing that. Do more of that until you're called to do something else, because it's working. It's working for you. As you can see, Strength, the Moon, 9 of Pentacles, and Justice. All of these are reversed aside from 9 of Wands and the Justice. So just keep working, because all of this mess that you're just like, I think it's good, but like, I don't know, because it hasn't really came full circle yet, just understand it will. Yeah, there's a lot of balance, a lot of good energy, but you're overcoming a lot, and a lot is happening for you. So remain in this until this completes, because it's going to be something else. Let's talk about February. I am a Cancer rising myself, so I'm excited to watch back over this reading when I'm not so into it and actually take away more from it. February, beginning of February energies for Cancer. Sometimes I talk about the planetary placements, but I really only talk about them when they're extra relevant to what I'm saying. Out came the Ace of Wands. because a lot of people just don't know how to make sense of it. Not to say that there's not a lot of people that do. It's just, I like this to be easy to understand for all involved. Simplicity. Ace of Wands. Ace of Cups. And the Knight of Wands. So I love this. This, and then the Queen of Wands, bottom of the deck. So these first three cards, Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, Knight of Wands. This is so much passion. This is so much fresh, pure energy that you can direct almost any area of your life. I love this. So this is the beginning energies. I haven't done this yet, but I'm just going to say, so like seeing this makes me inspired to start something new. Like I have something up my sleeve and I'm super excited to get started on it. And so now is a awesome time. Beginning of February, there's going to be a lot of inspiration and a lot of passion. And I feel like we're going to be able to take that and run with it. So be it a business idea, or perhaps you want to start doing something creative, or just a new hobby, or like the options are really endless, but it's going to be a great time to experience positivity. It's going to be a lot of good stuff. Okay. The Moon in reverse. Can be a little fantasical. Okay, this makes more sense. Okay, yeah. So what came out was the Eight of Wands and the Eight of Cups. And it came out right on top of the Moon in reverse. So the Eight of Wands is actually in reverse. You notice the directions and how the cards fell. This man is walking one direction and these are actually pointing that way, opposite direction. And I think with this type of energy comes a sort of responsibility to not let it fizzle out and become too, like, kind of, you see the fire energy on the sides. It's almost as if this water energy is important to be here, but it's that balance between sort of the emotion and the physical, like doing things. So what does that mean? That means don't become so ecstatic that you lose sight of what you're doing. Because that's what the energy is going to be like. It's going to be like probably a lot of things are going to be going on and everything's going to be going our way. And sometimes we can let our emotions get out of control as water signs. It's just what we naturally tend to do. And so we can go either direction with it. We can channel that into a healthy, passion-driven hobby or business venture or perhaps relationship, because with this energy, you're just going to attract other people and they're going to love you. And it's easy to let your imagination get the best of you, because you realize that every given moment you're creating, you're manifesting, and many of you know that already, and so to sort of lose sight of your passion, to let it run too wild in too many directions is aimless. Don't let it be aimless. See, all that word happenings just then was to say, yeah, harness it. Use it responsibly, because this is your power. I mean, this is super powerful. Holy cow. How exciting. Okay, so beginning of February, that's great. What kind of obstacles is Cancer going to come into? So there's this Six of Pentacles. Let me talk about this for a second. You can only benefit from that awesome energy so long as you are receptive and open to receiving all that it envelopes. Yes. Just a little side note. You have to be open to receiving that. Temperance in reverse. Yeah, this is upright, a balance of a lot of different elements. And so what this tells us, pretty much what I just said. Feel free to seek guidance from your higher self in these moments, because that's really what you're being connected to. This energy is source energy, and that's why I'm like, holy cow, how fucking awesome, because it's source energy that we're tapped into. And I think that's really the only way you can find balance and remain in that. That's basically what this is about with the High Priestess, the Temperance in reverse. Absolutely. It's just go with your gut. Your intuition is super important right now. Okay, Cancer, advice for Cancer for February. It's the Queen of Cups in reverse. So yeah, just don't let it elude you. Don't be surprised when great things are happening, and be sure to be receptive, because a lot of us aren't, and I mean, myself included. At times, I feel like, oh, this is everything I asked for, but am I ready? And it's like, obviously, you're ready. It delivered, but I still have that self-doubt at moments, right? I mean, like most of us, second guess. And so I think that what I just said is really this energy, and that's not how to be responsible. That's how to not be responsible of some fresh inspiration and true love. So be sure to stay grateful for all of these things, because that's really how you maintain this kind of energy. That momentum is there, guys. I just want everyone to take advantage of it as much as they can. Thank you so much for listening. Let me see. You can follow me on Instagram at Jalen Gelato. If you are interested in a personal reading, that is the best way to get a hold of me. Slide in the DMs, and I will be posting a lot more once I get these readings done. Like I said, I have some ideas that I'm kind of working on other than this, and I'm super excited to get those ball rolling on those. Yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much. I will see you next month.